be right, and I stand to be wrong, and I stand to say forgive me when I am, and keep moving the fuck on. A lot of you bitches are not gonna make it in life because you waddle in your motherfucking wrong. You stay there, you lay there, residue done got on your ass. You got cotton mouth, cotton balls, mothballs, and everything on your ass stinking because you don't know how to get up. Don't get mad at me because I learned how to get the fuck up. Respectfully. Some of y'all are pathetic. Stream me. But what you can't do, baby, is tell me about me. Y'all love to be in the... And I blocked Mimi today. And I'm going to say it loud. I love to say names. I blocked Mimi today. Because when Empress said that you were talking about me, I've seen it so many times, and I'm tired of my feelings being hurt. So Mimi got blocked today. Yeah, Mimi that be at the salon. I blocked her today. Mimi. See, I'm not afraid to put names on it. I block you. Sure did. Because you going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And Empress was right. Empress was right. Empress was right. So I got to see it again for myself today. And what I'm not going to do no more is continue to play with people that think they're going to keep playing with me. You don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me, Mimi. So you're blocked. I'm learning how to take that sister word and put it back where it go. Because I don't do y'all like y'all do me. I will never, ever be in a room with somebody that I call sister with an op and talk about the person that I call sister like y'all do me. But it's okay, sister. I block you. Y'all not finna keep doing me like that. That's for anybody. That's for anybody. And I'm gonna go the fuck on. But I just want you to know you're blocked. See, because y'all, what y'all loyalty look like and my loyalty, what it is, it's not the same. So I get these wishy-washy friendships. I get it. I get the wishy-washy friendships. I get it. And that's what I need to really just prepare myself and plant my feet for wishy-washy in this bitch. Thank y'all for the gifts. And it's fucking Friday. And I'm not saying fuck Mimi, but it look like it's fuck Netra. It really do. It really look like to a bunch of y'all, it's fuck Netra. And I'm standing on blocking y'all. I'm standing on blocking y'all. Y'all ain't gonna know her. I blocked Mimi. I blocked Mimi. Because when Empress brought it over here, Kevin Brown attacked, they said. But Kevin was really, he didn't hear about Deb and Mimi allegedly talking about me. But she sent me some screenshots, and I couldn't put with the screenshots what was being said if it was about me in a negative way. But I was in the room today, and I saw it. I saw it for myself. But I've been seeing it, but I wouldn't acknowledge it. So when y'all start saying what you're going to say later about Netra, just know Netra is clearing the way. I'm not going to let people do me any kind of way on this social media life. I'm not. Y'all really don't fuck with me. And let's just tell the truth. My block game finna get so motherfucking long. It's finna get long. It's finna be long with relationships that y'all saw like this. I'm finna block them. I'm blocking them. I'm making room for me. So much room. No, I didn't block Deb. I blocked Mimi. I blocked Mimi because I saw it for myself. So don't nobody get to come over here and tell me what I didn't see. Nobody. And let me tell y'all something else. If y'all think me and my baby sister, we don't argue, y'all. We have disagreements, but me and my sister, we don't call each other bitch. We don't cuss each other out. It's only 3 of us, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Whatever the fuck y'all image is about Shanitra, Anidra, and Olitha, I can tell you bitches wrong. I bet you that. Thank you for your daily heart means. Me and my sisters will never choose y'all over us. That's for anybody. No disrespect. But me and that one, I was raised with her, baby. And somebody said, what does same mama and same daddy mean? Blood, real sisters. When the names fit, it fucking matter. Ain't no, just because you bitches get to come in her live and listen to it, don't mean that it's shit shaking. We will shake y'all bitches together before we ever fall apart. Don't ever get that misunderstood. We like this in real life. Okay? And baby sister was told from jump, this 12 hours for me, Netra. Go live. Don't wait on me to come. Go get your supporter, sister. Go tell your story. I don't have to be in your room. Because over here, I'm getting paid to stream. So when people are just getting out, I'm not finna... I love my sister. If I can catch a Netra live, I'm going to catch her live. But I want a Netra to grow because of her anointing. We don't want people coming in her room because Netra in the room. Do y'all know how aggravating that is too? See, y'all don't get it on this side. I don't like even hardly speaking in rooms because I feel like I got to speak to 300 people that's adding me and saying, hey, Miss Netra. Hey, Miss Netra. I love Miss Netra. Miss Netra, I love you. Miss Netra, what time we going to the mansion? Miss Netra, hey, Miss Netra. 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 That's how it is in the comment section for me. So I don't even like to tell people I'm in the room. That's why. So y'all worried about, I didn't even know until today that baby sister took FOE and the yellow heart off her name. Because you bitches pay attention to shit that don't matter to me. I just found that out today. What was I supposed to do? Go call and cuss her out because she took the heart off and FOE off? I just found that out today. She said it's been gone 2 weeks. Baby. You bitches paying attention too hard. You paying attention too hard. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even know that. I'm sorry that you bitches thought that mattered. Y'all ran with that narrative. When a bitch over here ain't even realized it. Like, so what? She says she took it off because she don't want people connecting her to me and she get her own fucking supporters. She get the right to do that. She want to build her own platform. I decided to get out the group message today because I like it when my family didn't know what the fuck I go through on TikTok. I like that better. So I don't want to discuss TikTok with my family no more because they'll tell you. I haven't even been discussing you bitches with them. That's how important. Let me tell y'all something. This shit been going on 4 years. And my family just found out. So what they tell y'all? That's why my sister don't know who Susu is. That's why my sister don't know who the fuck Erica, who you are. I hate to tell y'all, oh, your lips trembling because you think you got action-ass female something. Look here, baby. Y'all were not important enough for me to go to my family and tell them a damn thing. I sure hate that for y'all. I think it's only been 3, like... When you made the Muppet, we thought we was trying to make dolls. My family didn't know about y'all like that. They knew I was on social media and that I had built a community. Y'all want to know the truth? When my family came to my birthday party, that was the reunion. And they'll tell you I ain't lying. My family got involved at the birthday party because we turned up. I had a lot of family there and friends, and I had a lot of TikTok FOE family there. That's when my family got involved. Princess, I'm good. I love you, sis. My family will tell you, I don't bother them with TikTok stuff. So today I told them I'm getting out the group message because I want to go back to my normal TikTok life. Because you bitches, unless you know we rocking strong, I don't give a damn about y'all messy hoes over there. I don't give a damn about what you think when you stream me and you go play it on your playback. I'm looking in the comment section on the blogger page to see who fucking getting blocked next. Respectfully. Y'all not coming between sisters. Okay, that part. And I'm telling y'all the truth. Don't ever think it won't be us against y'all at any given moment. Ooh, child. You're not coming between Jewel's daughters. We don't fight. We have disagreements like any other family. And this is debatable to us. Respectfully. She got her opinion, I got mine. But you think the love goes like we gonna be arguing off TikTok about y'all bitches? Diabolical. And I'm not talking about my FOE family. I'm talking about you bitches. You bitches. You bitches. You bitches that stream me and think me and Netra got something going on over TikTok. We don't. And Netra like who she like in the TikTok family. She get a right to ride strong for Bright Eye Regal if she feel like Bright Eye got done wrong. And I get a right to tell her how the fuck I feel. She gonna tell me how she feel. But we don't give a fuck like that. Why did I leave the group chat if I don't talk about TikTok? Bitch, no disrespect. You're not paying attention. I said, I want things to go back to normal. I said my family did not know about TikTok. I said I wasn't taking my family TikTok stuff until recently when they got involved. Keep up. Damn it. It be you bitches in my comment section that makes me bring out my motherfucking pencil. Now, if I got to write this shit down today on paper, I will. Don't ask unnecessary questions. Pay attention to the words that are coming out my mouth. I said my family just had a reunion at the birthday party in April last year. Then they got involved. Did I not say that? The group chat probably been going 2 months. Get you some fucking business. Okay? I'm here to sharpen you hoes up today. And I meant that. Respectfully. And you can send me a message in the inbox and say you're going to stop supporting me today. Goodbye. It be y'all coming in here acting like ain't nobody going to go back and forth with your bitch ass in the comment section. Okay? Perfect. Don't come in here being smart in the comment section because today I'm going to read it like it go. I'm not playing them games with none of y'all today. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Respectfully. Now that I've said that, I'm jealous, but I'm encouraging Curtis to go live. Starting Sunday, the man cave is open. Why would I be jealous of people that I'm giving the rope to? Y'all crazy. Why would I be jealous and I'm showing people that it's benefits out here on TikTok? Why would I be jealous and I'm hosting a class and showing people the way to go? Showing them secrets that don't nobody know about because TikTok ain't sharing them. Why would I be jealous? And I done show people where they got money stored up on TikTok that they haven't even realized that they had. But I showed them where it was. $200-$300. Why am I jealous? Why? Period. I don't have a reason to be jealous of nobody. You care, bitch, because you downstairs. It be them bitches that don't care but downstairs. Okay. We'll let you believe that. Congratulations, child, please. Bree, let them know. Y'all don't care, but you're streaming me. Y'all don't care. Thank you, Tasha. Y'all don't care, but you in my chat. Grab your daily heart meets while you're here. Can you do that? You got a penny to spare? Him downstairs. Do you have a penny to spare? Do you have a penny? You missed a lot, Poetic Perspective. Where have you been? You got a penny to spare? Do you? Because you probably don't. You probably ain't got no penny in your pocket to spare and grab a daily heart me. You can't even go through the channels of life with us. What are we doing here? So let me tell y'all this. Sure will, sister. Gonna call a po-po and put him in your life. I done got old. I ain't trying to fucking fight. All you wanna do is come through and be a fucking vessel, and I ain't studying you. Yes, the bitch gonna call the police. What you think you gonna do? Bite on me? How I slap you down, beat you up, stomp you in the ground. But I ain't got time, cause I'm taking trips on the flip side, kissing that, shaking that, throwing that thing on that bang, coming through. What you do? Look at you in the chat, looking like a fucking bat. We don't know, you're never gonna come up to the top floor, ho. Yeah, I'm gonna call them law, sister. Sure will. 911. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Help! Help! 911. What's your emergency? Help! Help! Yeah, bitch. I'm her. I'm her. I'm motherfucking her. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. I don't care. It ain't a line they can give me that I won't come back from. Ma'am, can you hold? Yes, ma'am. Bitch, fuck. I'm here. I'm here. You better not hit me. You better not hit me. Hello? Oh, no. Yes, ma'am. I'm still here. Bitch, well, hold. Do you hear me? Gonna call them laws on you, baby. Sure will. On home. They said I was on every channel this morning. Netra talk. Gonna call them Popo. Yes, honey. Gonna call them. Run my name. You hear me? Parrot. Every channel. I'm the content. And the way they make it up. Yeah, Brett, I promise you'll be back. I promise you'll be back. Just like Aries come back. I promise you'll be back. Everybody comes back. Because y'all know really it's entertaining. Really. But instead of y'all coming in here and enjoying yourself, you want to come in here and fuck with me. As if I'm not the big bad wolf over in this bitch and gonna get back with you. So let me tell you, yeah, you'll be back. You'll be laughing and you're going to be entertained because you know that you love it here. Clock that T. Y'all love it here. You do. You love it here. You love every piece of FOE. You love the mansion. You love it. You love to see what's going to happen on Friday. You love to see what's going to happen on Monday. You love to see what Netra got to say about it. What Netra say? What Netra had to say about Miss Perry and Top Chef getting into it. What Netra got to say about Good Yellow in his boxers. What Netra got to say about Kevin changing his profile picture. What Netra got to say about the comment cousins. What Netra got to say about baby sister taking her yellow heart off. What Netra got to say about Boo and her giving her baby a moo-moo. What Netra got to say about Scoop Book Boogie Won't Coins? What Netra got to say? What Netra got to say? What Netra... God damn! Damn! The fuck y'all want me to say? Like, God damn! What? And she don't give a fuck. She don't give a damn. She don't care. She is grown. She is tired. She is running over hoes. She is moonwalking backward over them hoes. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a front fuck. She don't give a side to side fuck. She don't give a damn. I'm telling you. Bitch, I gotta wear a CPAP machine in a couple of months. My energy on how the fuck I'm finna lay down with a mask on. I don't care about none of this shit. None of it. Psh, psh. Overloaded with don't give a fuck. Do you understand me? I don't care. I'm trying to lose weight so I can stay here a little longer. I don't care. I'm telling you. Stop asking what Netra say. What Netra say? What Netra say? Shit, what Netra say? Every day. What Netra say? What Netra say? Shit, what Netra say? What Netra say? Like, damn. What Netra think about Tank and Tyrese? Did Netra say Tyrese won? But Tank was singing? What Netra say? What Netra say about Tank changing clothes 3-4 times? What? Is Netra going to dress a clank today? Girl. Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Like, honestly, am I dreaming right now? Like, God. Is this Nightmare on Talk Street? Like, what? Is this Nightmare on App? Like, what is going on? I'm willing to pay. I might pay $100 for a shirt today that say, what Netra say? That's your whole value. Do you know how much that shirt gonna be worth in 5 years? Come on, Pokemon. I'm damn near an action figure. Did you see my last video I made today? I'm trying to see how to become a real avatar. Like, bitch, I'm a Hulk. I'm going to work this shit out in a minute. In a minute, I'm going to just be over here with a whole robot. What Netra say? Netra. Finding what Netra said. Today, Netra said, fuck them. Finding what Netra said at lunch time. Netra said at 1:21 p.m. Central Standard Time. Fuck them. Finding what Netra said. April 12, 1975, when Netra came into the world. Netra said, fuck them. Okay? Bitch, I'm finna be important around here. Huh? Do you hear me? Any which way you want to turn it. Just turn me loose. Now, damn. Girl. Oh, wow. Netra over there while the robot talking. Tell him I said fuck him. Okay? Tell him I said fuck him. Baby, I don't want that. I don't want that diamond on there. Put the diamond on there. Tell them, girl, don't mess up my nail. Tell them I said fuck down. Netra talk is on. Coming to you soon. Netra said, fuck you. Like, come on, baby. Look, I'm tired of y'all getting your own whatever. Thank you for the gifts, the love, the heartbeats, and everything. But y'all can raise up off me. Now, I tried to tell y'all this when I introduced myself as a redhead. Y'all getting the original now, from the roost, from the great to the tootie. I'm giving y'all natural, okay? All that Stella got a groove back and shit. I don't want to be Stella, okay? I want to be Netra. Leave me alone. I'm over here in the mansion minding my business while y'all mind mine too. What you see is what you get from me. If I said it, I damn sure meant it. Now, what I can do is come back and rethink it and apologize if I was wrong. But let me get y'all together. Everybody over here got their own voice. Everybody. And they utilize it well and when they want to. What'd you say? At your road trip to Chicago? Girl. But Netra don't care. I love my family and they come first. That's it and that is all. I'm not mad at my sister. But I ain't gonna tell my sister the truth about y'all. Y'all don't give a damn about my sister. Hey, Candy Cane. Y'all don't give a damn about my sister. Ain't no bitch on this internet, and I will say it, from Erica, from Susu, from whoever. If you have bumped heads with me, you don't give a fuck about my sister, and I stand on that. You bitches want to try to get to Netra. So what y'all want to do is hang out in her camp, throw her gifts, make it look like y'all give a fuck about her, so y'all think y'all can come over here and hurt my feelings with it. Spend your money, honey. Spend your money. Do what you want. But I'm not going to be in the room with you bitches. And I meant that. Period. I'm not going to be in the room with y'all. And I'm going to tell her y'all don't give a fuck about her. Right. It's weird as fuck. All that, we like baby sister. Oh, she ain't listening to baby. All that talk y'all trying to do ain't getting you nowhere with us. Tell your mama say hello, Kimber. All that stuff there ain't gonna work with me. And she can come to y'all live if she feel like she want to come to y'all lives. She can come over there. I'm gonna still be over here because I don't fuck with y'all. Period. And if she ever come back and ask me about her, I'll tell her I don't fuck with them. Don't and not. Don't fuck with y'all. Period. And I said what I said. And just because she come back or come on and she befriend you bitches don't mean I'm going to ever fuck with you. I don't fuck with y'all. And I mean that. Loud, proud, clear, and overstood. I don't fuck with y'all. I don't. Don't like y'all. And I'm not finna be in your rooms. Don't fuck with you. And when that shit came across my porch today, I said, here they go. Want to tear up me and Bright Eye Regal. Then I see Erica like, I have to block that shit. Even on the backup pages, block. Because I know y'all intentions. And your intentions ain't good. And they're not pure. They're not pure. Y'all don't give a damn about my sister. Don't. And like I told her, the minute you piss them off, they'll have your picture up in a backdrop in the next 3 weeks. Going Googling your name, seeing what you done. Yeah, you bitches don't mean her no good. You don't. And I'm always gonna warn my sister out here about you bitches. Always. I would be less than a sister for me not to tell my sister about you slimy, scummy assholes. And don't tell her. She's a bitch. Don't fuck with her. She had mama pitch up. She talked about mama. They talked about your deceased mom. All these bitches didn't give a damn about your mama and made sure she knew. And made sure she knew. Because I don't want in your room. Because you bitches disrespectful. So she needs to know that you bitches disrespected it to the most high. Lied on my husband. Said my husband touched the kid. Sue, it happened in your life. Yeah, I don't fuck with you, ma'am. And ain't no turning on each other. So at the end of the day, I said what I said. I don't fuck with y'all. And I'm going to make sure baby sister know what type of slimy hoes you are. Now stream that. Stream that. Put that on your calendar today. That Netra said.
Come on.
Y'all done had PJ pictures up. Y'all done did a bunch to me. I don't have to like none of y'all. And talked about my sisters. Talked about them. But now y'all want to say, we like baby sister. Bitch, please. No, you don't. You like the attention that you think gonna come with baby sister and Netra, and you ain't gonna get it. You don't like baby sister. Tell the truth. And y'all hoes can't, because ain't no way you liking me and you don't like my sister. Let me make myself clear. Let me make myself clear. In real life, a bitch don't like my sister, you don't like me. That's Netra. You don't fuck with my sister, bitch, you don't fuck with me. The end. At all. That's Netra. Now, I want that to be understood. You don't fuck with mine, you don't fuck with me. Because when one jump, we all jump. And that's on my deceased mom. And I mean that strongly. Strongly. And I'm not speaking of Scooter. Not speaking of Scooter. So let me make sure I give y'all that. Still got deep love for Scooter. But Scooter gonna be held accountable until she can woman up and come back and fix what she fucked up. Scooter gotta be out of here. But I'm not talking to Scooter. I'm talking to these bitches that is up forever with. Do you understand? Period. I'm talking to you bitches that is up forever with the Ericas, the Susus. I'm talking to y'all bitches that I'll never re-spin the block with. Talking to y'all. So y'all don't like baby sister. Y'all like what you think gonna come with her. And it ain't gonna be no entertainment, baby. Now, stand on that. Stand on that. What's next? Not you, Erica. Because you hear my dog change? Gifts everywhere. You got gifts everywhere. Anyway, I think I've said enough. I said what I said. Me and Bright Eye Regal are good. Yes, me and Bright Eye Regal had a disagreement yesterday. Me and Top Chef are good. Yes, me and Top Chef. And I don't even think me and Top had a disagreement. But one thing I do know about those ladies, we rock hard for each other. And when we going at it with each other. But at the end of the day, we love one another. And can't nobody on this app fuck with it. I love you too, Miss Good. Period. See, what y'all want to do is go find y'all some relationships that y'all can really have like we got. That's what y'all need to do. But y'all can't do that. But y'all can watch us do it. With that being said, let me open up the box so the box riders can come up. Because I love my box riders. I love my box riders. Every little one of them. Come ride the boxes today. It's fucking Friday. We don't care what they got to say. Come ride the boxes. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let me see who's going to be the first box rider. Because I love my box riders. Come on now. Parrot Poe. Parrot. Parrot. Yes, right. She can come up. You know, she said she want to come up and speak to that. I'm finna murk it. Let me let the box riders up.
Hey, number one box rider. Number one box rider.
I love y'all.
Hey,
I really do.
hey.
And I hope I made myself clear today because I'm sick of these old trifling ass tramps.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good
afternoon, Miss
afternoon.
Netra.
Hey, Queen.
Good
Welcome.
morning, Sissy.
It's
Hey,
my first time up
FOE.
here.
Hey,
It's my
Nitra. Good
first
Hey,
time up
morning.
hey,
here.
Happy
everybody. Hey,
day.
Good
hey.
morning,
Say hi.
everybody.
How
Good
y'all
Hey,
morning,
we
doing?
got good morning,
everybody.
Lord
ladies. We got
Jesus.
Proud to
company.
And
look
ain't
you.
nothing they can do about it.
It's
Nothing.
Freedom
Amen. Amen.
Friday.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
So Miss Queen is up here. First time up, I heard her say, "Good morning, Miss Michaela. Welcome back. I love you, girl." Go ahead, Miss Queen. I'm sorry. Curtis told me
This
to
is my
mute. Go.
first time. This is my first time up here. I have to say something in the name of Jesus. Girl, you touch some souls and you're stepping on some toes, Lord Jesus. And when you talk about the sisters, just touch and I give you strength, Lord Jesus. I'm kind of nervous because this is my first time up on your panel, but just pray for me, honey. And I'm going to start coming up here to be with you and join the panel and just speak what's on my mind. You hear me, girl?
Yes, ma'am, I do, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Three heart.
I got my
Thank
hand
you.
raised. I will
I'm just
cam
going.
up once I get out the shower so I can be camera ready, but I'm right here right now. If you need to drop me, drop me. But I'm going to get myself together so I can do what I do over here at the mansion.
Come on, because today Friday, and we really don't. Baby sister said her hand raised. Y'all get on my nerves with that hand raised in the comment section. Grab them. Go ahead, baby sister.
Good morning, everybody. Well, good afternoon. Good
Yes, ma'am.
Good
afternoon.
morning, baby sister.
Good
Good
morning.
afternoon.
And I was on my other page a while ago, and just to piggyback on what my sister said, we had a difference in agreement, and that's normal. I never want nobody to ever spin the narrative and make it seem like me and my sister is arguing up here. We had a difference of agreement, like most of us do over here on this platform. And about the name change, I know FOE supporters is FOE supporters. I only took FOE off my name and the yellow hearts because Purple Heart stands for purple is the color for domestic abuse. So I added the Purple Hearts because I am a domestic abuse survivor. I dropped FOE because when I gained my community and my supporters, I wanted to solely be because they want to support the Healing Lounge. Not because I don't want FOE people to come and support me because I enjoy the engagement when those that come over there do come. But I'm trying to build my own community and my own supporters. So I'm not trying to pull or piggyback off of FOE. My sister gave me insight and advice about how to do certain things, and I take that to heart. But at the end of the day, I have to build my own platform. I can't build my platform off of my sister's name, off of her supporters, or off of her community. So I'm trying to step out on my own and do my own thing. I'm going to always support my sister on this app, in real life, and all of that. So I don't never want no blogger, no person on the other side of TikTok to ever get it misunderstood. Just because the name drop is not was not there no more, they don't see that. Don't ever feel like it's not still my sister because it's gonna always be my sister. I'm just trying to build my own platform, just as some of the other people that's ventured out and do their own platform. I'm just trying to build my own community because my goal is different from a lot of people. My goal is to reach women that have survived, that has been through it, even families that have lost loved ones to DV. I'm trying to help somebody know that they're not alone and let somebody know that that they are heard. Because sometimes when you go through DV, your voice is silenced. You don't have a voice and you don't talk to a lot of people because sometimes you don't feel like you being heard. So that's my 2.2 on it. And I love all
Gotcha.
of y'all. Thank you for the time.
And let me say this, I'm a DV survivor too, but I don't dwell in it like that. So me, it doesn't trigger me at all. Somebody said, isn't Netra a DV survivor? Why is she triggered? Because I'm delivered and I get a chance to be that. Everybody don't have to listen to stories and they trigger them. Some of us are truly delivered from it, and it's okay. I don't think that everybody in the world has to show that they're not delivered from something. Where is God at in it? So if God has delivered me from something and I can listen to it and it not trigger me, I thank God for that. But it don't mean I didn't get the shit beat out of me. It don't mean I didn't survive. It don't mean a shotgun wasn't pulled in my face. It don't mean that a motherfucker didn't almost take my life. Don't mean that. But it means that I'm in a place in my life where I'm not triggered by it because God has sustained me and he has helped me. My sister's journey is not my journey. And love you, honey. And she has chose to make this her journey. But I also didn't go through what my sister went through. My sister got pew-pew twice by a man. That's a different story than a nigga punching me, hitting me, slanging me, shit almost running over me. To me, her story speaks louder than mine. Even though we can come from some of the same walks of life, our journey is not the same. So don't ever think I don't support my sister. Ever. 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 So for y'all that think that y'all gonna get a show out of Jules, girls, nobody in life has ever been able to separate us. And nobody ever will. And with mama and daddy being gone, baby, we all we got. And I say that shit with integrity. We all we got. And the internet will not destroy us. And we, baby, look here at all. So yeah, I'm glad that today we can have this conversation to you hoes that stream us. And because we don't agree in a live that our relationship is over, I hate that for y'all. Me and Netra, we're not gonna agree about a bunch of stuff. Me and Big Girl don't agree about everything. But at the end of the day, we are sisters in real life. So don't get the aggression and conversations mixed up with the relationship and sisters. Please don't ever get that mixed up. And I'm proud of my sister for turning her live on. I'm the one that encouraged her to do it. Period. I'm the one that told her stop sitting down on your anointing and your story. I'm the one told her write your book. I'm the one told her I'm going to have her first book fair. I'm the one. I'm the one. So when y'all see that live button come on, I'm the one that told her it don't matter if I'm live or not, go turn your button on. I'm the one told her that. Me. So don't ever think I'm jealous of her. But she know that sister is now, this is her livelihood. If I catch you, baby sister, it's with everybody. If I can catch your lives, I'm going to catch your lives. But if I'm over here, I'm monetizing. I'm at work. I'm pulling 12 hours automatic when I turn this button on because I work 12 at work. And so because this is my financial life, I have to be at work. I don't get to walk out at a real job just because somebody else leaves. So it's when she leave a live, I'm not some days going to shut my live off. I'm just not because y'all don't see it like I see it. But I support my sister wholeheartedly. But she picked her times. She's doing good. And y'all go support her. But don't go over there supporting her because y'all want to be messy. Don't do that. Because she sure don't need it right now. She don't need to be discouraged. She need to keep going. She don't need to be discouraged. And I know what you bitches will do. And she just getting started. But it can be very discouraging when bitches like y'all try to make something out of nothing. Because it's nothing. And Netra, don't get discouraged over these hoes that's been doing this shit for 4 years since I've been here. Don't let these hoes discourage you in no type of shape, form, or fashion. Because that's their goal. Their goal is to be disruptive. They love to tear up shit and love to be in shit. So don't let them even streaming me and you hear your name discourage you because I'm used to it. I'm so used to it. It's a daily normal for me when I turn it on. I'm promising you right now, everybody been saying you've been getting streamed all day long. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Hey, Bright.
All right, my
All
hand been raised. Can I go or not?
Oh, I didn't know, Peach. Y'all got
Yeah.
to tell me.
Well, I put in the comments a few times.
I told y'all I don't see all the comments. I didn't see it, so calm down. Go ahead, nephew.
Yeah. All right. It was said last night that somebody said they would sit up here while I was up here. First and foremost, I don't give a fuck what punk you got sit on this motherfucking
No,
panel. They
hold
not me.
on. Peach, please. The comment section said something about you to him, and he was reading back the comment, and he said that
I
you were
watched
gonna.
the live.
I don't care what you watched. I'm telling you what happened in the room. He was responding to the comment section, Peach. He
Why I
wasn't
can't?
just. Go ahead.
Why?
'Cause y'all love it
Never mind.
every
Never
day.
mind. Because when I talk, y'all believe what I say. Never mind.
Because you're getting ready to go there, and I think it's
I'm not
unnecessary to
going
try
there.
to
I'm
tell you
making
what
a statement.
happened.
I'm making a statement.
Okay, you said you don't care what punk I have on my
I don't care
platform.
what
Go
punk
ahead.
you have sit up here.
Okay.
Nobody is me. So if they want to come sit on a platform, they can sit up here all they want to. That's their business. When I don't want to do TikTok anymore, I would delete the profile and they can sit up here every day for all I care.
Do
I
y'all
had
ever
my
stop to think? This is what I want to know the truth today. Do y'all ever stop to think how y'all make me feel about some of the shit that's unnecessary? To me, y'all don't care about no new guests. Y'all don't care about none of that. I just wonder, do y'all ever stop to think about the position that y'all put me in as a host? Because I'm trying to tell you what happened, and your energy is about them being punks and the punks sitting up here and all that. When Peach, I really think that that's just not necessary. When I'm telling you that the audience tried to spark something, and me and Anidra was telling them that you're not like that you ain't gonna just come jump on them for no reason. But I'll make up, and you can go ahead.
It's all right, Annie. I'm done. He was calling you Annie
I
last night.
did.
Let the
I
nephew
did
have it.
tell him. I
He
did
was
tell
calling me
him,
auntie.
nephew.
He was. What
He
does
was
that have
going
to
from.
do
He
with
was going
anything?
from. He was going from Miss Netra. Then he would say, "Ain't auntie." But I will say this: someone in the comments had said something about you. I don't know what they said because I didn't scroll up to see it. And when we started telling, I told him we both was telling him you're not like that. I told him I say Peach don't give off that energy. I said now if the disrespect come, that's when he gonna let that ass have it. That's when he gonna
Right.
go off. I say, but he's not like that. And he said, "Oh, I was responding to a comment. This is funny to me, or whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, no, he not like that. But if you disrespect him, then that ass is his." And I love you, nephew. Anyway, he said I'm somebody said I miss Peach and he took it wrong. I guess he felt like they was comparing both of y'all.
Well,
Because he had a bad his interpretation on a lot of things last night was off. So because he was already in the aggressive state because he had just got through having an altercation of his own.
the whole room was like, I don't know. I just feel like this. Yeah, I don't. I saw several comments that was saying stuff. If you go back, it's probably on the bloggers. I saw several comments that was saying something, and so we shut it down. Peach, like he didn't to me, but I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. We shut it down and told him you weren't like that. Period.
Yeah, his
And can't
ass got
nobody
shut
just make
down
you
real
go off
quick.
on him. Like I was just letting him know. He said people wanted to be. I think he was saying like people wanted to be a problem with me and Peach because it was more comments than one comment. It was several comments, and so I think he was addressing the comments to the fact of,
Yeah, because
look,
you
it ain't
asked
no
him, do
problem.
you even know
He's in the
Peach?
comments. He said he didn't mean no harm. He's in the comments.
Yeah, he is. He said I didn't mean no harm.
Yeah, and I shut that down quick. Me and Anidra was like, Peach ain't like that. He ain't just finna pick a fight with you. Like he was saying a bunch of times, ooh, these comments and shit. That's just how the comments are. The comments doing it today. Comments gonna comment. They doing it today. Period. And I'm gonna ignore the comments I want to ignore today. Cause I can go there with y'all all day long.
I'm gonna
Today.
step down and give my box to somebody in case they want it, but I will be back up. So whoever come to my box, don't put your feet together and start rubbing your toes together because I'm coming back.
Well, here's the deal. I'm going to be blind regardless, coming cousin. I'm going to be blind regardless. I'm used to that too. But things like people coming over and automatically calling me auntie, I'm used to that. It happens in my town. My sister's here from lying, she'll stop me. Everybody call me Auntie Netra. So it's normal to me. It's normal. I'm called Auntie Netra everywhere I go. And it's also a level of respect that people give older folk that's older than them. So I get called Auntie. A lot of people call me Auntie Netra. It's respected. It's respected. I've been getting called Auntie for too motherfucking many years.
Right. Do what you do best, baby. Rotate me down, but don't let them get comfortable.
Yeah, I get called
Miss
Auntie,
Netra.
y'all.
Okay,
I
Miss
get
Netra, I'm
called
gonna drop
Auntie.
down and let someone else get in the box. It was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, it's a respect thing when younger people tell it to older women. They call them auntie instead of saying miss or missus. So that's just a respect thing that people just do, especially when you're from
Auntie
the South.
Nitri, I'm gonna say this because I lived in
I
one
think
town
Bright
before.
trying to say something too after you.
Oh, go ahead, Bright. I could wait. You was trying to say something before me. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Joyce, because I feel like what I'm going to say is going to be a bit long winded and it's going to open up a conversation. So I'm going to let you go ahead and do you.
Okay, thank you, Bright. Well, Auntie, I'm gonna say this. I've been called Auntie since probably I could breathe, and that's by just other individuals, little kids. Since I hit 18, my nickname was either Big Sis or Auntie. And nephew Peach, I love you, but you gotta understand sometimes too, baby. These people in these comments don't sometimes don't mean no good. They want to try to start some mess because they see you and Auntie Deidre have a good.
You right. I'm gonna call a cousin Nietzsche going forward, but you right. I'm listening to everything you're
Well, that's
saying.
fine too, Peach. That's fine. That's not gonna hurt my feelings, baby. Choose to do you. That's cool. I'm not finna be no way. If you can call me Netra, you
Yes,
ain't. You
ma'am.
can call me Shanitra.
Okay.
You
Well,
can call me
Shanitra, I can do
whatever
that
you
too.
want. Like you, whatever. It's okay. I'm not gonna be upset about it. That's your prerogative. Yours. That's your prerogative, and I respect that. I'm not gonna feel no way about that, nephew. Period. At all. I guess you're upset because somebody else called me auntie. You'll get over it. I'm sorry that you're upset that somebody else calls me auntie. That is very childish.
No, I'm
Very.
bothered that because we both gay, we got to be compared to one another. That's what bothers me because I'm
Who
not shit like him. I
compared
watched the whole clip. I'm
y'all?
not shit like him. So
Who
that's what bothers
compared you
me.
to him, Peach? Now, where did that come from? Because did I compare y'all? Who compared y'all? I'm like, who compared y'all? I didn't do that. I met these people last night. So how could I compare him to you? I just met them. I know you. I don't know them. So how would I compare you? But today is Let's Get It on Netra Day. So who's fucking next? Let's go. I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's go. I can't. I prayed before. Got a lot off my chest. Finna fix me some clank clank. Who next? Who's fucking next?
Stand on
Let's
it,
go.
Peach. Stand on it.
Yeah, no, who next? Who next?
Leave her
Okay. Hey, y'all. First off,
Hey,
I do
bright
want to,
eyes.
hey, I do want to say that love is not lost at all. I definitely love you, Nietzsche. Um, but I, but I have to agree on being a problem. I
I think your
personally
phone
have a
going now.
problem with how,
Can you hear me, Bright?
yeah, I can hear
Your
you. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you had a bad connection at first. I heard you say I love you, Netra, but
Okay, is it better now?
yes, I
Hold
can hear
on.
you now.
Okay. Yes, no, I do love you. However, I do have a problem. I have a problem with how last night transpired. Um, I'm not going to say that that makes me just say I don't. like I have an issue with you. I have an issue with this situation. So I don't want you to think that I don't have a problem, because I do.
No, I said we're good. I knew we both left with feeling like we felt. I said that, but I don't feel like it ended a relationship is what I said. But I
No,
know
yeah,
you're
no,
in your
it's
I know you're in your feelings about last night. I'm not in, like, I'm not holding a grudge. I'm not in my feelings like that because I feel like you feel justified. And I feel like both of us have feelings. And I'm not shunning your feelings, but I'm not shunning mine either. And so I'm just being honest with you. I have a right to feel like you were speaking to me. And I think that you're more upset that I took that, but I was the only person talking, Bright. I was the only person talking. But I did say, forgive me for thinking that. But if I'm the only person on a platform that's talking out loud and that comment comes, hey, I fucked up. I thought it was for me. But you have a right to feel like you feel. You have a right to be upset. I get that. But what's going to change? My feelings? No, because I felt like that. And I've already exposed that that's how I felt. So for me to even try to take it back would not be this, that would be so dishonest and unfair to you. It would.
I
But I
think
feel
what's
like we can talk about it.
I think what's unfair to me is the apology that you give, but then it's as if it was justified, right? Because and maybe I need to ask this question first. Is there a part of you that feels like I was talking to you right at this very moment? Do you feel that way? Is there a part of you that thinks that I may not be being honest about it?
No, not now, because you said that you weren't, and I trust you enough to believe you. But last night, I felt like I felt, so I can't go back and re-get that because your first words is your truth. Like what I said it. The only thing I can do now is correct and say, well, I apologize for thinking that that was for me. So, I
Hmm.
mean, I can't go
Right.
back and say, Bright, I didn't think that last night, but now that you're saying you were not speaking to me, Bright, I trust you. I trust you as a friend to say, you said you weren't talking to me. And so I apologize. But do I get to go back and take away what I felt last night?
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm asking for you to do. I'm gonna tell you what I'm really looking for, right? With you apologizing to me and then turning around and saying, however, it was justified because that's how I felt at the moment, which is not what it was, right? So if that's because so now that's considered fiction to me. It was a fact at the moment for you then, but as of right now, it is not true. It is not
Only
real.
because of your words, Bright. So to me, I think that that's unfair to me too. Like, to me, when I said it, it was justified. What do you want me to say? When I said it at the time, it was justified because I was the only one that was speaking.
I
So when
get
you made that comment, Bright, I felt like that comment was for me at the time. But now you're saying, hey, that wasn't for you. I was speaking to somebody else. I can't even remember who I was talking to, but it wasn't for you. So now I have to say, hey, okay, it wasn't for me. I apologize.
Okay, okay. You know what? I get it because
I
I
don't
get
think you
that.
are
No,
getting
no, no.
it.
I'm about to
Like,
tell you how I get it. I get it
okay.
that when someone says that they apologize, it should just be like, okay, well, they apologize. It doesn't matter if they said, I apologize. However, I also felt like this, and that, regardless of whether that was true or not. If because someone apologizes, it should just be like, damn, she apologized, except it for me, the apology does not come off sincere. That is me. That is my thoughts, guys. Okay. Let me just make that clear because it seems like I have to always give a disclaimer whenever I'm talking. So I'm going to make sure I get a disclaimer today.
And then I want to
Two.
address the comments so we can understand because Kiki, I love you too, but she tagged somebody and responded, and the comment was to them, I know. And for people not to care is disgusting to me.
That's
And
not
I
the
was
words I said.
well,
And that's not the words I
something
said. It
to
said,
well when you put what you said but you added somebody and you and that person was in agreement. So I'm talking to Kiki now, but the word disgusting was in it, and I was saying that I did not care about those guys. So yes, at that time, I'm up there saying, "Shit, I don't care. I ain't bothered. I didn't feel nothing with what they had going on," and so me, I'm saying that. Then I see your comment to whoever, I can't remember who it was, but I saw your words and I saw disgusting. No, I'm not going to remember word for word. But if these TikTok streets has that clip, then I can read the comment.
I
Maybe
can
I can go back.
I
But it
can
was
tell
disgusting in there, Bright.
I can tell you what I said because I said it.
Okay, so
Now,
when you say what you
you trust
said,
and you say that you trust me. So I would hope that you wouldn't think that I am lying about what my comment
Bright,
said.
please say what you
My
said. Because I'm
comment,
about to log off. I'm really about to log off and go enjoy my Friday. Yeah, I'm finna log off and go enjoy my Friday. I really am. I
okay.
really am.
Okay.
Would
So
you repeat the
I
comment that you
decided
said?
I
Will you
decided
repeat the comment that you said?
I don't have a problem with doing that. I
Thank you.
decided to come up and have the conversation because you were speaking on it, right? And so I just wanted to make it clear on my end to you. If you don't, if you would prefer not to have the conversation, because I don't want it to get heated. I just want to be able to speak for you to hear me out and for me to hear you out. But if that's not something that you're willing to do right now, I can
Well, I
respect
just
that.
don't feel like you're accepting my apology because I can't go back. Like I think we're hearing each other, but it's like you want more. I
No, I
apologize.
don't.
But
I'm
that's
not
how I
expecting more.
feel. So now you can explain it to me because to me it sounds like okay, you apologize, but is it that you're upset that I would even think that that was for me when I'm talking?
No,
Because I've
it's
already apologized.
to really sum it up, it's the fact that I feel like you're louder with
Oh, Kiki, I'm
the.
finna end, baby. I'm finna give you what you want to because you're going back and forth and you don't understand either. And I didn't come out here today for all this. I really didn't. I really didn't. And honestly, I didn't. I just want to know what your comment was that I misunderstood. I really want to
Okay,
hear the
okay,
comment.
I can tell you that the person tagged me. I don't know this lady. I don't even remember who it was. She tagged me when I had said how I felt about the comments that were made, how everything transpired upstairs. And it took me a while to respond to her. So I'm not paying attention to whatever it is that she may have said in between. It took me a minute to articulate how I wanted to respond because as I stated, yeah, that was a little something. I had a lot of empathy for the situation last night. So when I did respond, I said, yeah, it bothers me that people can be so inconsiderate and disgusting with their words, is what I said. And I said that because we were speaking on how I felt, my opinion of the people downstairs and what they commented in an already heated situation. So when you saw that message, and it throws me off a little because it was a tagged message. It wasn't a message that was just for anyone to grab. It was a response to someone. And so I get it that you felt as though it could have possibly been you that I was talking to. I'm not taking that away. I get the misunderstanding part of it. What I'm really saying is because I'm not looking for more, I'm really just trying to let you know that I feel like the apology wasn't as loud and hasn't been as loud as the fact that, hey, but my feelings, although my feelings weren't fact, this wasn't real, that's what I'm going to be louder about. That's all I'm saying. But I'm
I
just going to
respect
leave it
that.
at that.
I
Yeah.
respect that. And I apologize again. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I received that, and I'm just gonna. Because I don't want to mess up your mood or anything. I was just hoping that we can have a conversation about it and move forward. but it's just too soon. And I mean, hopefully this is actually what it is, and it's a we understand each other, and now we are moving forward. But yeah, I don't know what else to say now.
Hey, can I jump in real quick, y'all?
Hi, Kimbo.
Hey, Miss Netra. I just wanted to say, kind of in relation to last night, this is what I wish, and I might be far off, but I really wish that people would understand the relationships that you guys have on the back end and let y'all handle things without jumping in. You and Bright could have gotten to an understanding and heard each other out if it weren't for the random people on the panel jumping in. And I'm not saying that they can't jump in, but I do feel like I don't know who that man was, but I felt like he was jumping in and cussing at Bright and just adding fuel to the fire that didn't need any additional fuel because y'all were both emotionally charged. But with me understanding just from watching you guys for so many months, you and Bright have a great relationship. Y'all talk on the back end, y'all are truly sisters, y'all are truly friends. And to have somebody else who is not a regular player, as far as I know, I haven't seen him on the panel much or at all ever, honestly. But I feel like
Yeah,
him
I don't know
adding,
them.
okay, yeah,
Yeah, I
him
don't know them. They
even
said they were new here.
him adding
So,
that and cussing at her and being so strong in his input, which is fine, he can have his input. But to me, again, knowing
no,
y'all's
they're not going on my
relationship,
docket, Kiki, at all, period. No disrespect. They're not going
I,
on my docket.
boss, I'm not saying his name because I don't know his name. I truly don't. I've never seen him before. But I know the relation. I don't even know how deep their relationship is, but I know they have one, and I know that it's genuine. Bright and Miss Netra. So I feel like all that extra was so unnecessary. It added more to y'all's conversation that y'all were trying to get to the bottom of, and it was just ridiculous. Like he was so far out of pocket. Again, I might be speaking out of my league or whatever, but just from what I saw, he just did way too much. And I feel like you two, as true sisters, genuine friends, could have gotten to a better solution quicker without his input. And so, anyways, what I'm trying to say is I just wish people who didn't truly know the dynamics of the players on this panel would just stay out of it. Just stay out of it, or give your input minimally if you don't know what's going on, really, because that hurt my feelings to see somebody who isn't even a regular over here come in and talk crazy to Bright like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's just what I had to say and had to share because I do feel like y'all have a beautiful relationship. And that just it didn't really translate that way last night with all the extra players putting in their 2 cents because they wanted to be heard. That's just that's just what I wanted to say. I think y'all are both great, beautiful people. Y'all's relationship is great and beautiful as well. We didn't need his input. It just bottom line.
Well, I do want to say this. When it started out, it didn't start out for me protecting him or any of that. I was protecting the coming cousins
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
the name never was addressed. So me, it already had happened earlier that day, which is not an excuse, and I'm not trying to make one, but the coming cousins are always blamed for everything. And they were getting blamed for these two guys that I'm looking at be fucking repetitive people. So it never started out with me allowing him to disrespect her because when he called her a bitch, I said, hold up, don't call her no bitch.
Yeah,
I
no, it
said that.
didn't seem like you
I
were
said that.
protecting him
But
at all. At all. That
yes,
from my
but it didn't
perspective.
start out as me and him and her. It started out of me asking who are they talking to because the common cousins always get blamed for stuff.
Not the one that was fighting with his partner, that other man.
Now
I
we
don't
talking
know who
about
that
the
other
other
man
man
was.
that was up there. I don't know who he was
Who
either.
Creative Soul?
Yeah,
I
that
like
Yes.
I
one.
said last night with Creative Soul and Bright, it was already stuff going on with me. It was a lot of stuff going on. So I heard both of them and I went back and listened after I ended my live last night. I wrote down because I don't hear everything. It might seem like I hear everything because I'm up here. But if it's already shit going on, my mind doing 100, I'm focusing on this. I'm reading the comments. Now this is going. And so it's
Right.
so easy to say that this happened this way. But I went and wrote it down last night how it happened.
Yeah. No, I
Who
don't
said
think
what first? because I wasn't paying attention like that.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think you were protecting him or that guy who got into it with his partner at all. What my point was, I just wish those extra players would have stayed out of it so you and Bright could have had the conversation that y'all were trying to have. That's it. So yeah, extra
I know
players
it,
stay
but
out of
we
it when
sit
y'all don't
up.
know the relationships.
But my thing with Bright, I think how me and Bright started, honestly, and I get her feelings hurt, but mine are too. I don't like doing this on the front end with her. Like, I really went to bed thinking, hey, I know we said we putting it on the docket. When it's this deep with people that I care about, it hit different for me on the front end because they already know what's going to come with this. So to me, if the relationships are as strong, because I'm on this end thinking, me and Bright going to the docket with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you really for real, for real, for real, and we need to have a discussion, we've been able to have discussions. But I get it. Now we out here exposed to the front. So now we got to, like, it just feel different. But I want to say this. I get tired of this shit, respectfully. I feel like the expectations and people, sometimes I feel like I can't even have an opinion against somebody that feel like they close to me. But that's not fair to me. I have the right to feel like I feel. I have a right for people to hear me too. But because I'm this big host and this big content creator and all this shit that come with the human side getting taken from me, people just see big Netra. But what about when don't nobody consider my fucking feelings?
Yeah, before
I
I
get the
leave, I
right to
want to.
think somebody making a comment because I'm already in a discussion with you. I get a right to think at that time that that comment is for me. And to me, I feel like if I say, hey, Bright, I'm sorry. You said it wasn't for me. I trust you. I trust the friendship. When I went to bed on this last night, I didn't think it was like this, but now I see it is. But I wish we could have done what we've always been able to do. I don't like certain shit being brought out here on the front when we say we're this big. You know, I get us breaking down into an argument on the platform and we stuck there. But I don't get not at least coming and saying, hey, Netra, I want to wake up and tell you this morning, I don't like how you treated me last night. But to bring me out here again and come up and say, hey, I'm not good, but this is that. I've already said I'm sorry.
Well, see, there's the thing. There was
Yeah, I done
you
already
didn't ask me
apologized
though.
for it.
But this is the thing. You didn't ask me if I was good. You said that we were good, right? And last night was already heated,
But
so
because you were saying we going on the docket, we were talking about
I
court
didn't.
from
I
us.
actually didn't say we were going on the docket. I commented that just in case we go on the docket, I'm
Okay,
going to be
Brian.
ready. That's not saying I'm putting it on the
Well, I
docket.
misunderstood that too, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry.
What I'm
I
saying is the
misunderstood
reason
that
why
too. I apologize. I'm sorry.
the
Before I
reason
leave,
why
I
I
want.
came up to speak on the topic is
I
because
apologize.
I had a feeling that people were going to be like, "Oh, well, y'all could talk about it on the back end." I totally get that, right? But see, next thing you know, when I'm up and I'm having my coffee and I'm talking and chilling, you're live, right? And while you're live, because I didn't get a chance to tell you last night that I'm not good because I needed to sleep on it. And you're live and you're saying, hey, nah, we straight. And I'm actually saying to myself, well, that you didn't ask me if I was straight. And I'm kind of like a little still upset about something. So let me
Okay.
let you know. That's it. That's all. It wasn't to try to, because here's the thing, the situation happened on the front end, but you know that I have no problem. And I show that respect. I don't sit here and say, oh, we're going to have this and we're going to hash it out on the front end. I'm a back end type of person, but I also can say, you know what? However, on the front end, this is what happened and it was pertaining to me. You didn't call or text me and say, hey, was that message about me? You confronted it right then and there. So I didn't see a problem with me coming up and confronting, hey, actually, that's not. I'm actually upset. And it has nothing to do with the common cousins and me giving my opinion and you giving yours and this being the total opposite. That is all. I am not paying any mind to any of that. My only issue was how you responded to me and me saying that I felt that was very disrespectful. That's it. everything else that transpired that night that we did not agree on is not a problem for me. And you know that. I never have a problem with not agreeing, or me not, or anybody not agreeing with me. The comment cousins was chewing my ass up last night.
But I've also seen you go hard in the motherfucking paint when you don't agree with nothing. I've never seen you not be the spark. Like, if I'm laughing and talking up here, and because even when I listened to it back last night, Bright, I'm up here laughing and talking about court. I, knowing you, and I'm sorry that you would have came up here and said, Netra, I'm not good. That's the Bright I know. You'd have
That's
came
what I
up here
just
last
did.
but
Last night?
yes, that's what I'm saying. Last night when I ended thinking, yeah, we are good. I wouldn't have came out here today saying, oh, me and Bright good, and I know that you still offended. I was in here laughing and joking before I even left the live. And me, another misunderstanding, seeing you down there and me saying, I'm going to get you a steak dinner. We gonna have, I'm going to take you to dinner. If I'm wrong, you were saying
See that
bet.
misunderstanding?
Yeah, you were saying bet. You were saying that's a bet. So I didn't know that you had to go sleep on it. So I apologize again for coming out here today and saying that you were good and you weren't. I apologize.
You don't have to apologize, but I
Well,
receive it. I receive
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and I apologize that I gave you mixed signals. I just didn't. It was already heated, so I just felt like, it's not any love lost. So of course I can talk to you, I can laugh with you about something, but as far as it
I'm
being
gonna have my
what the
breakfast.
problem is, I will handle that when it's necessary, when it's time, not in after it's already been heated. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would like to let it cool down a little. We can talk about it and have a conversation
If I'm
without it
upset, I'm
being
not gonna laugh and talk with you. I just want you to know that. If you
okay.
hurt my feelings or there's a misunderstanding with me, I'm not gonna laugh and talk with you, Bright. But
Right.
I
I
get
mean,
it. I'm gonna come up and say, hey, Bright, I ain't good. I get that you think we done moved on past it, but I ain't good. I'm not gonna laugh and have friendly banter with you and leave that question mark over your head. But I apologized because that's
okay.
the way we ended. And so, but I'm not gonna do that with you.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna be straightforward.
just
But I
now I
get it.
just
We're two
tried.
different people.
But just now, I really wasn't trying to see, because I be trying to really not say or do too much just for myself, right? I
But
didn't
don't
laugh
do
with
that.
you,
Be
no,
honest with me.
because so then I'm just gonna. I didn't laugh with you last night. I kept it very clean cut downstairs. I said bet. That's all I said. I didn't give no laughing emojis. I didn't say, oh yeah, ha ha ha. None of that happened. I gave you direct. I spoke directly in the comments and said how I felt, but you took it that way. So I let that go ahead and fly. I said, okay,
I got it, Fraser.
I was still communicating with you. We were laughing, but that's not what it was. See, that's the,
Okay. Okay, Bright. I didn't know that.
okay.
Now you ready to go on
It's
and tell the truth. Go on and
No,
tell me how
I'm
you
no
really
that the
feel.
truth was, listen, I'm not trying to have an argument. I'm not trying to have a back and forth, and clearly this is exhausting for a lot of people, and I do apologize for that. I'm having a conversation, guys. And if you don't want to have the conversation, Netra, anymore, if it's over, the conversation was over, we can let it be over. I already said that the love is not lost. I already said that of course we can move forward. However, all I'm stating is, hey, I didn't like this. You apologize for it. I said, okay, cool. But what's going to happen is you're going to speak on the conversation that we're having and expect me not to speak on it as well. If
No,
it's
I'm
going to,
not, Bright. Why would you say that? And we're speaking on the conversation. So why would I stop you from speaking if I'm speaking? I'm not like that, Bright.
okay.
Those are the things I don't appreciate. That's what I don't appreciate. I don't, because we're talking. I thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah, I thought that's
God,
what we were
man.
doing as well. But then you say, oh, so now you about to tell the truth, as if me just clearing up the situation with last night and my response to you in the comments is as if I'm trying to expose, oh, that's actually a lie. You know what? And maybe it's because I'm trying to tell you, these people downstairs, y'all don't know
Yeah,
a
you see,
healthy
I'm ignoring the
conversation.
comments. I'm
Yeah, but
ignoring the comments. They can't. That's one thing that I've learned how to do. I'm ignoring the comments. I see all the comments. I'm
I,
ignoring them. I'm
Yeah, no, I
ignoring them
get that, but see, I'm
because
the
I
one
want to
that's
focus
actually in
on
my
me and you.
feelings.
I'm focusing on us. I'm focusing
Right.
on the
Right. Let
conversation
me ask you a
I
that
get
we
question
that,
have
but
real quick.
opened
I'm
up.
the
I'm not
one.
focused on them comments because they're gonna do what they do. I'm not focused on the
And I
comments.
totally get that. I'm telling you I'm talking about me.
Yeah,
I
right.
get
Okay,
that
I
you're not focusing on
apologize.
it.
Right.
Lord.
Let me interject here. I got a question for you. You say you in your feelings, right? And I can respect
Hey,
that.
boss,
Do
respectfully,
you
bro. I
think
don't
that
think she
do you
want
think
to
that
answer no questions, bro.
right, do you think that you can have a conversation with Netra on the back end about like, how you feeling, what your feelings really is? Because obviously I know you're regarding your words because you on the platform,
No,
right?
I actually wasn't. This is exactly the conversation that I would have with Nitra on the back end. It would go this way, but it would, I mean, of course, I have to put on a stronger, I gotta straighten my back up a lot more on the front end because you can't be too vulnerable with y'all niggas
Right.
nowadays. Cause y'all, you guys are exhausted and you're like, oh, it's over, as if you can't step out and wait until we back to some other shit. So that can be a bit much. But me saying how I feel, whether it be front end or back end, I think that I did that as best as I could.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think that because you even mentioned the comments, right? I think that at some point the bloggers, the commentaries, they're not gonna stop. People like
yeah,
mess.
but
They stir in shit to make it stink even more.
well, I don't go to those other lives. So the only time that I would hear what they're saying is if somebody brought it back, and I really don't be paying much attention to when they bring it back either. It's just and I know that most of the people that are downstairs aren't like people that I rock with, and those that are and they don't agree, they don't agree. That's fine. I'm not looking for people to agree. I think that unfortunately, because a lot of people don't decide to come up and express themselves and have healthy conversations without it being a big hoopla and chaos ensues. You guys don't know how to receive that, and it may be boring to you. It may be long-winded. It's like the commercial is going on way too long, and that's fine. But what I'm doing right here is healthy.
It
What
is.
Nitra is doing right here is healthy, and it's unfortunate that y'all can't see that, and y'all would rather it be chaos. Because if it was chaos right now, we was cussing each other out. Oh, baby, y'all would be eating it up. It
Exactly.
wouldn't be,
Mm-hmm.
oh, can we get past this? Can we move along? She apologized. Move forward. It's over. This is exhausting. You know what I'm saying? So that's on y'all. That make y'all look stupid to me, but that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. That's not me attacking everybody in the comments. That's me saying the people that I see is ignorance.
That's right. That's right.
I agree. But if it's getting you in your feelings, I would say, don't stay there because feelings ain't good to be in.
No, they're not going to stay there at all. Like, if you can hear it in my voice, my spirits are a lot more lifted because I got to speak about how I felt. That's it. I
Yeah.
got to, whether it had been on the front end or the back end. In the fact that you guys are saying that it could have been a back end conversation, as if I'm out here disrespecting her, and like this is something that you can't be privy to, is wild. It's a conversation. It's two people getting an understanding of how the other person felt. That's it.
I understand that because I am one of the ones who put in there, I wish this had been a back end conversation, not for one party or the other, just for overall for FOE. That's my opinion. And I would have preferred to be in the back. I didn't need to be privy to none of it. And that's just my opinion. Just because of the way that's my opinion. I'm one of the ones in the comments that stated that.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, it's not like I don't understand it. I just don't necessarily agree with it because if everybody is cool with people doing wild ass shit on the front end, what's wrong with doing something that
It's positive.
is positive?
But we don't know which way it's gonna go. I'm just speaking to me. If I've ever and Neutral can attest to this, there have been several times that I may have thought it just smelled that it was going sideways. I have DM'd her. I have texted her to get an understanding and then move forward with that understanding on the back end. I haven't challenged her. So that's why I might look like a yes man because I don't do this is just me. I don't do my challenging with on the front end. And that's just me. I'm not saying right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just saying me. And as we all know, that's what the comments are for, our opinions.
Right, right.
So my question would be: is there something wrong with two strong black women having a conversation on the front end? I mean, is there something wrong with that? I don't know why people would say it needs to happen on the back end. These two women are strong, have a strong relationship, know where they are, and it's no need for. They're not questioning their relationship. They're getting to understand it. I don't see
I
why the
understand that
question.
too, and I don't
You
feel
know,
like it's a need for anything. I just put my preference in there, wishing, and didn't tell them how to do nothing because I ain't that's what Top does. I don't tell nobody how to move. I just stated that I wish it had been done on the back end.
Yeah, the only reason why I mentioned it too is because Bright Eye kept saying, you know, I'm in my feelings about it. And they kept seemingly going back to that one stage of the game. And where, like Top Shelf said, that's an area where that could unravel differently. You don't know how that's going to go. So because it's a consistent statement of I'm in my feelings, this is family, right? So if I'm in my feelings about something and I have an issue with something you did or said, I should be able to come to you and say, hey, what you did rubbed me the wrong way, and I could have assurance that you're not going to do that again on purpose. If you did something with intention or you did something with good reason, I'm expecting that you share that with me. It sounds like that's what Bright Eyed and Netra was doing right there. But during that exchange, Bright Eyed still felt like I'm in my feelings. So that's what my suggestion came in and said, well, look, baby girl, you still in your feelings behind it. Maybe it's what do you think about having a conversation on the back end? Although it is still healthy. It just could unravel
Yeah, I
differently.
get it. I'm
so
good,
because
and
people in it.
it's to
Okay.
me, it's a conversation that can be had. It's here now. That's how I feel. We're here now. Um, that's how I feel. I feel like we're here now. And I really woke up today thinking me and Bright was good, honestly. So I can't say I'm disappointed because she has a right to feel like she feels. But I stand on what I stand on. If I feel a certain type of way, I'm going to let you know. So last night, I'm laughing and talking and playing and shit, being my jiggly ass self, and she feel like she feel. And when I get over here today and I say, hey, y'all not used to grown women bumping heads and having a disagreement and coming back the next day and being good, I probably would have hit her on the back end and say, hey, Brian, I ain't good. Shit, I'm still in my feelings from last night. But I guess she came up here and wanted me to know, hey, I'm not good. And so now it's open discussion, but we can have it. We can have that discussion. And she's entitled to a discussion. What y'all not going to get from me is a reaction to the comment section because I'm used to it. I'm used to it. So I know how to have a conversation up here and y'all be down there doing what you going to do. I know how to ignore because right now it's serious for me. Like, my focus is on fuck. Bright ain't good. I got Peach fucking mad. I done had to block Mimi today because I see her talking about me. So now it's like, I'm in a whirlwind. So I'm here for it. I'm ready to have this open discussion. But at the end of my apology, I'm going to get up. I'm not going to wallow in it, y'all. I'm not a waller. My words, I feel like, are very valid when I release them. I feel like they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. I can't get them back. So you're not going to see me go try to ruffle them bitches up and try to eat them motherfucking words. Because I'm not. What I'm going to do is say I'm sorry, and I get to feel like I'm released from it. Whether you accept it or not, I can't make you feel my I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, y'all. I can't make you feel my I'm sorry. If I say I'm sorry, I don't say them fucking words just to say them. Because I'm not sorry to a bunch of bitches on this internet. But if I tell you I'm sorry, rest for sure, I apologize. But after that, I'm not finna be drained from trying to, I'm sorry. I'm not, ain't nobody gonna beat me over my head for extra. I don't know. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do that.
I
But
wasn't
be
looking for
honest with me
extra.
from the jump. Like,
I wasn't looking for extra. And I think I was honest with you because I said it last night. I'm not looking for extra. I said how I felt just now. I'm totally fine. But I know that this is when you say now it's open for discussion and then it becomes a, because now it's continuing on, right? I've already stated how I
I
felt
thought
about
you
it.
wanted it till you said we're having a healthy conversation.
Yeah,
I'm confused at this point,
we
Bright.
did. We did have a healthy conversation.
Are
That
we
was
talking
that.
about it? Or are we not? I thought that's what you wanted to do.
That's what we just did, Netra. I don't know what you mean. We just talked about it. We were literally just talking about it, and now they're asking other questions, and
But
now.
see, you're not focused on us, Bright. We do need to
What?
have it on the back end,
We
Bright.
just had the conversation. So did you not
So
get what
we're
I meant, and
done
I
with
got
it.
what you meant?
Okay, I'm confused. I thought we were having, okay.
I'm okay.
I'm
Because I'm
confused.
confused with you. I thought that we talked about it, and
So
that's
we
what we
were
just
done with
did.
it when I came off gingerbread. We were done and y'all were still talking about it. So I didn't know we were done with it.
No, you just said I'm responding to you saying that I'm not going to keep being beat up about it. I'm not going to wallow in it. I'm not going to keep apologizing. I can't give no more. And I'm responding and saying there's nothing else that I'm looking for you to give. We had the conversation. That's all I wanted was for you to understand, hey, this is how I felt about the situation. You told me yours. And I feel lighter now because I needed to get that's what was wrong. I felt like you weren't hearing me out. So I'm past the conversation. I'm good. I don't know what. And if are you good? Because if we're both good now, not like now I'm good. So if we're both good now, then we can move forward and everything is fine. But I don't want you to feel like I'm looking for anything else from you. I'm not. I'm really not. I don't
Yeah,
know what
y'all
else you
dropped
can
some yellow
give.
hearts in the
Right. So
chat. Brad, I
basically,
think
all
it
you
was
needed was that
confusing because you
conversation
said
with
you
Auntie to
wanted
feel
whatever
better.
her response to be just as loud as the initial. So I
Yeah,
think
but
that
once
got
I
mixed in
said
your
that,
words.
once I said that, which was like a good 10 minutes ago, and we had the conversation, it is what it is. I'm
Okay.
not looking for anything else. I've stated before, I get it. You apologize. But when you say, hey, there's nothing else I can give, I'm not asking for anything else. And I keep saying that. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not asking you for anything else. Nothing.
I'm good. Can y'all tap the screen, please? Send some populars. I'm trying to get back up in my A lead. I done fell back down to B. Can y'all please tap the screen? I'm sure we are being streamed on all platforms as the norm. That is the norm for us. We will be the content for the next week, so stay tuned to Netra Talk, okay? She don't go the fuck away. She don't. Trying to get some baby dolls made and all that, because shit, I want y'all kids playing with me now at home. We are going to take the curse word out of this song so my future dolls won't have the curse word and your children can play with the doll and be entertained just as well as everybody else gets a chance to be entertained. It's 800 people. If Kevin Brown get here today and we behind on taps, you know what? Now, ain't no hoodoo dolls. I don't believe in hoodoo dolls. Respectfully, I don't. I believe in God. And he triumphs all that bullshit. Respectfully, I don't believe in hoodoo and voodoo because that should have never happened. And don't put me in that. And that I mean. And I mean. Don't ever line me up with none of that. For real. Because it ain't no joke to me. Now, that's going to get me in trouble too, but I meant that. Well, hoodoo and voodoo sound the same to me. I don't study none of it. I don't want to be put in it. I don't. I don't want to be put in hoodoo either. That's not funny to me. I don't know what that shit is. Some stuff sound good and it's still bad. Don't put me in that, respectfully.
That shit. My favorite show is on.
I worship one God. One.
Track Talks. Step in the name.